Alright, so that's...
I need to clear my throat.
That doesn't sound like
My best.
audio aids. Like, come on. Welcome to the podcast, boys. We're coming in live in a pre-recorded podcast. My name's Isaac, and I'm here with Buzz and Haley. Let's get this shit rolling, boys. So this is our second take, which feels pretty bad, man. But hey,
It does.
we're gonna skip.
Like,
We're gonna
pretty into it.
We're gonna hold off on Buzz's Persona story for another day, and we're gonna jump right into where we were kinda at before. Like, we had 20 minutes of this thing recorded already, and then audio was garbage. So
Like me.
heyo. So we're gonna jump back into a story about this guy named what's his name? Benjamin. So we're gonna hit up Benjamin. We're gonna tell a little story about him. So where does this start, Buzz?
Because the story ended in real life tonight, which is why we're gonna retell it.
All right, so it's still a pretty fresh wound, boys. So can you
For
give
him.
yeah, for him. Can you give us a timestamp when this started, Buzz?
Okay, so in grade 10 is the fateful day that me and Benjamin Boy met. So 3 years ago. And we just, met in passing, real casual, and it wasn't until last year, the past, year, that we really talked and got to know each other. A little too much. Way too much for me. That was regret and shame. Anyways, yeah, where do we want to start this off at? Like, the bad?
Well, no, you
good?
want to start from the beginning, like when you got.
Explain who he is.
Okay.
He's blonde
So-
and ugly. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
No, but explain the whole lesbian thing.
Oh, okay. So Ben, I've always known kind of just stories and around through the girls that he dated and turned lesbian.
Which is a fact. He did do that. He's got an extraordinary ability of turning even the most beautiful of women gay.
Yeah.
Just because
You're ruining it for all the rest of us, boys. Like, you can't be doing that. If you're doing that, just
What are you
I don't know.
talking about? You
become
you were taken,
asexual.
sir.
Yeah, but he's ruining it for all the other boys. Like, I'm just trying to hook up my homies, but like, this guy's going left and right, hoeing around, turning all these ladies against us. So like,
I mean,
I'm
that's not necessarily bad for me. He's kind of doing me a favor even in his afterlife.
yo, but leave some for us, man. Like, come on, all the uglies get the grade A hoes. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, but see, he's taking that opportunity, and he's turning it against himself and everybody else. He's doing us all dirty.
It's kind of true that all the uglies get the prettiest girls because
Yeah,
that's
that's
Ron
why-
Weasley, Neville Longbottom, all these guys from Harry Potter.
Especially in your case, Isaac.
What do you mean in my case? Yeah, I guess I
the
did snag an
gets the
ugly.
pretty girl.
See, and for me and Dylan, it's the opposite.
Yeah, I'm like, see, Dylan's
Anyway.
like an ugly version of me, so.
Oh my god.
Alright, no, we'll explain who Dylan is later. Back to Ben.
Okay. So, Ben dated this girl. And, they dated for, quite a while. And she pretty much one day up and told him, "Hey, Ben, I'm breaking up with you. This entire time, I've been lesbian."
Okay, I'm just gonna elaborate right here. She was like maybe a 6. And.
Not even.
Oh.
I did shots with her in the bathroom at prom.
Really? Wow.
What?
Oh, yeah. Anyways,
When did you
No.
do shots at prom?
When she went to the bathroom, she just said that. So she's like a 6, and she was like.
She was
She's
not a six, she was
super
like a 2.
annoying. She's super loud.
actually
See,
did
I'm being
shots-
gracious.
She's a 2.
I'm thinking, now looking back, I just realized something. The girl that he's dating right now that can only get his tip in her mouth, I did shots with her too.
Oh, that's wild, boys.
I just realized that.
We're outing
It's
everybody.
all connected.
Oh my god.
This
Okay.
is wild.
God, why do I know such horrible facts about everyone?
Okay,
I walk into a room and I see random people and I'm like, you suck at sucking dick. Or I'll look at someone and be like, your wife died in the middle of the night in your bed. I know shit about
At
people.
Mark.
Yeah.
You're
No,
white and ugly.
Okay. Okay. So, anyways, I think he dated another girl who was also lesbian. I remember the day that Ben decided that he was gonna go after me. So we were leaning up against the lockers, and he said, "Hey, Kalina, I'm not a virgin." And I was like, okay. He was like, yeah, I like fucked this girl I really didn't want to fuck. She was so fat and I hated every second of it. But I did a round 2. And I was like, okay.
That's lovely.
I love it. That turns me on. Anyways,
I love fat girls.
that's when I knew that he would like my Fursona pouch. Anyways, so we'll get into that later, like season 3. All right.
Season 3, episode 5. Log it. Just shoot us a tweet or something like when season 3 starts so that we can remember episode 5. We're going hard on the pouch.
Okay. Like in detail, like every stitch, every seam.
Every wrinkle and divot to this pouch, you're gonna
and
fucking
what
know
it means, every sensation, like all of it.
Is the Illuminati involved? Who knows?
We will find out.
Is the
though.
Illuminati?
No, I'm sorry.
It definitely is. Okay.
The Illuminati is, yes.
I don't know.
That's so
okay.
funny. All right, back
not
to
even that
Ben.
funny.
I know, it was garbage.
Thanks.
I'm the funniest person in this whole podcast.
Oh, that is imaginary, isn't it? All right, so Ben.
Okay, so Benjamin boy. So here's where the story gets a little bit messy. Me and Sarah, she'll be joining this podcast eventually.
We're gonna try and get her on fairly soon because, like, Sarah just has a fun personality. So, like,
Oh,
A lot
yeah.
of fun
she's
stories,
very
too.
eccentric. You gotta love her. You guys would like her. We're also gonna we're gonna have lots of guests, hopefully, if everything works out and this doesn't fucking flop.
So Sarah, I'm not going to tell her part of the Benjamin story. We can have another in-depth session where me and Sarah like tell it together.
Yeah, so we'll go and call this story back when she's around.
Yes, but let's
Is she
just
back
say
in town?
that.
Like, is she still out doing her thing, or is she back in town?
Oh, she been back.
Oh, that's good. I haven't seen her.
She's working at Lush.
Oh yeah, you told me. Whoops. Sorry, Sarah.
Okay. So, anyways, basically, once Ben couldn't get with Sarah, he came to me, which feels real bad. But also, during the time he was with Sarah, he was flirting with me, which feels even worse, honestly.
Ew.
Yeah, I mean, he has a girlfriend right now, and he's like sending me risque things, so we just ignore that. Yeah, so one night, I just really did it. I was like, yo, Ben, how big your dick? And, because, you know, I was just like, I've been sick of hearing about it over and over again. Yo, my dick's so fat. Like, all of it. I was just like, you know what? Prove it to me. And, immediately, that blue square on Snapchat showed up.
An immediate regret.
And I
Like,
clicked
he
on
had
it.
that ready. Like, that was a
Oh, yeah.
saved picture.
No, it wasn't. It was, like, I clicked on it, and I saw this motion, and I was like, wow, that's not a picture. And he was just
Did he
jacking
send you a
it.
GIF? Did he send you a GIF of his dick?
He was jacking it, and it was just like his hand wasn't even going up and down very much, but like his thumb and his fingers weren't touching because like girth. But,
All right,
like,
hold on. I got a question.
God.
So, like,
Yeah.
it's pretty primitive, like, to send girls pictures of your wang and everything. Like, even cave drawings would be more advanced than sending pictures. What if someone sent you just a GIF of their bird?
And the fact that it was a video, just
Well-
straight out of the bucket, like just immediately.
Here's the thing. What if a guy, like, how impressed would you be if a guy took the time to animate a GIF of just his bird, of, like, him jacking off, so it's just a constant GIF? Seamless. Like, it's perfectly done, like, really professionally made. Would you just appreciate that, or you'd be like, wow, this guy's really weird because he just looked at his dick for an hour? Like,
I'd
you just,
like it better if like a girl did it with her boobs or something.
man, see, that's something you
Like
can appreciate.
bouncing?
Yeah, man. Like, or just, like, it doesn't even matter, just, like, squishing him or whatever, man.
It's not as gross.
No, like you gotta squish them up and then let go and have them
Yeah, and
bounce
then
in
they
a
go,
rotation.
There are whole subreddits for that.
Oh, I believe it.
No, go on
I've never
Reddit.
been there.
Like, go on Reddit, you'll find anything. Reddit is the highest and the lowest of the internet.
Well, that's kind of like
Mostly the lowest.
Oh, no, see, they got some really wholesome things. You just go and type in, like, r/whatever, and you'll get the wildest of results. We'll probably do an episode on Reddit one of these days.
That's when you like type in the password on my Snapchat, my eyes only folder.
So you can...
You have that?
Oh yeah. Anyways,
Give it to me.
no.
No, they're all nudes. She doesn't want you to see those. How do you do that, though? I want to figure this out. I want to know how to do that.
Me?
No, you go on to My Eyes Only on Snapchat, and you have to make a password, and you can only see the photos that are on there when you enter the password. And as soon as you exit out of that folder or in any way, you have to re-enter the digits.
Isn't that useful?
If you go into your saved pictures on Snapchat, you know the little 3 dots that you can use to export it or send it to someone? You can click Move to My Eyes Only, and it's something I use pretty frequently, so I'm like an expert.
That's pretty useful, man.
It is.
That feels pretty good.
You can also transfer things that you've taken on your camera. Like if you use the timer, you can transfer that onto the Snapchat My Eyes Only, and then send it to someone on Snapchat.
All right. I didn't follow that at all, but sure.
Yeah.
Back to our boy though. So he sent you the video of his hand of like doing he's mentally jacking off. His hands aren't even touching it. It's like it's all his mind.
So his skin would just be like moving.
Well, that's what you just explained to me. You said his hands aren't touching. It's just it's just
no.
moving, man.
His
That's
thumb and
willpower,
forefinger.
boys. That's willpower.
No.
That takes mad concentration.
No, Isaac, his thumb and forefinger were not touching.
Yeah, I get it. It's a joke, Haley. You should go and start to pick up on these
Like
things.
the palm was there.
But he's not. All right, whatever.
It's like he can't wrap his whole hand, and he's got pretty big hand. Anyways, so like fuck, man.
It's like the opposite of Donald Trump, you know?
It's like
Tiny hands.
no. Like take a normal dick and the proportions. Like say.
Well, can you give me
No. Listen.
No, I
8
need this. I
inches
need this
long,
in. All right. I was gonna ask for measurements.
2-3 inches wide. Take that and reverse it. That's Ben's dick.
Holy shit! Man, that's more than half a foot in girth.
But like, picture Haley's skin when she's got really bad eczema.
Look
Thank
at.
you.
Okay, no.
It's
Look
like
at.
that, but also veiny
Just.
and red.
Just to the viewers, look at your foot. Cut that in half, and that's how wide this guy's dick is.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Like, I'm not even joking.
Yo,
And
shout out to all my homies. Like, you're walking down the street, and your fucking girthy dick. That's like a football.
It's like
in
you
width.
appreciate some girth, but like,
That's too much.
it is. It really is.
That's like a skateboard wheel. Okay, just imagine a longboard wheel in your pants all the time.
It's like
That's wild.
when he told me about his girlfriend not being able to get any more than the tip in, he was acting like it's because it's long, but it's literally just because her mouth wasn't fucking big enough. So it probably feels bad to be him. Like that's probably one of the reasons why he doesn't get action. His girlfriends see it and they're like, "I'm gay."
Yo, dick
I
look like a
can't take
GameCube.
that.
I'm out of here.
So if we ever see him on Pornhub down the road, anyway,
Little
Benny
wide.
boy.
His rap name's Little Wide Dick.
Daddy long neck.
Daddy.
Benjamin
I can't even
Toad
say-
Dick. Isaac's
Daddy
done.
Girth Pocket.
Oh my god. Girth pocket? Oh my god.
It's just a pocket of girth, man.
Ew. Oh my god. Damn, okay. See, like, Ben is the worst dick I've ever seen. But the best dick I've ever seen was Zach.
She hasn't even
seen it.
see.
No,
She's
but I
she's
know.
the next best thing to sexual harassment in the workplace because she'll just follow this guy around and look at his bird through his pants.
It's really hard to not look. It's like a third leg. It just wags around.
I can't tell if this is a girl thing. I never found my eyes gravitating towards a man's dick. I've
No, see,
never
it's
once
like-
had that happen to me.
I never noticed it. And then one day I just saw it and I couldn't unsee it because flaccid. It's just huge.
His dick has a gravitational pull to your eyeballs.
Huge. It is.
God.
I will never I wish I could take a picture of him from the waist down and just send it because it's
Stop.
insane. It's like he comes around and it's just like wagging and you can't
Going up.
concentrate. Your brain just fries and you're just like.
That must be hard. It must be hard to concentrate on work. Just having that.
It is because he's also a supervisor, so there's that on your mind, and then he's also telling you to do things, and you're just like, oh my god. So, anyways, back to Ben. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just getting tired of it.
Okay, shook. I thought she was crying about what I was saying. I was like, damn, alright. So back to Ben. So he sends me that video, and I'm like, cool. And I immediately panic, and I tell everyone who's awake at 4 a.m. what just happened. And
I remember you texting me.
Yeah, and I was just like, cool guys, like that really happened. I really just saw Ben's dick, and like it was something that changed me, not in a good way.
Like with all the other girls, it changed her.
Mentally scarred.
Yeah, it was like if
I just saw a guy with a hockey puck dick. Like, how would that not scar you?
I can't even laugh. I'm too sick to laugh.
Haley's got the most laughs I've ever heard in a person.
She's got multiple laugh disorder.
But now she's sick, so it's just making her sound more butch while she laughs.
This is her retarded grandpa laugh.
That's her retarded sick grandpa laugh.
Oh yeah, sorry, he's on his deathbed.
I'm dying.
Ew, stop. It sounded like a Dorito. Okay, I don't...
So what? I'm Hispanic. Don't gotta call me fucking Garrido or whatever the fuck you said.
She said a Dorito.
You flaky, powdery Dorito boy. Okay, stop it. We
Because
gotta
I'm a
get back to...
nacho chip. This is racist, boys. I'm always finding discrimination.
Yeah, fucking in cat game. Fucking Carla.
Goddamn Carla. She kept on getting some freaking pissed off at me because I was describing my ethnicity and how it's a real problem that I have here with chupacabras. Always trying to snatch my goats and shit. And like, she was talking about emus because this girl's from Australia and she must be some fucking stupid. Cause she's talking about...
No, I was talking about
emus. Well, there was some girl talking about fucking riding emus and shit. That was probably you.
That was me.
Man, you were some fucking stupid. Because other girl, you're talking about emus. I'm trying to explain to this girl what a chupacabra is. And she goes, are they friendly? I said, yeah, they steal goats and drink blood, but sometimes I ride them.
We have to tell the viewers that this cat game, it's in like an online world group chat for all cat game members.
Just look up cat game. Like on your app store, look up cat game. It's not on Android because you guys you're not as superior as our 1,000 IQ Apple iPhone brains.
I'm currently on the cat game grind because there's a Halloween event.
Cat game, sponsor us. We need money. Like, we need money bad. Like, we got one official microphone, and these girls are on, like, fucking FaceTime. Give us money. We will promote you. We need this. Shameless plug. Cat game, pay me. Cat game is great, except for your admins. Yeah. Like, I was fighting with one of those girls. She was real rude, but I'll drop my beef, man, if you go and, like, fucking... Give me that Skrilla, boys. Skrilla.
One of my lovely members of the Coffee Lover Club, Lox Lily, her game was actually completely wiped and she had to start over from a virus, and it was a real tragedy, but everyone in my club was helping her out, doing their best.
Well, like, that sucks, because me and Buzz, instead of doing math class together, we'd go and we'd play cat game. And, like, the math teacher didn't care because I'm a kid genius and Buzz is just intellectually challenged. So we'd play cat game all the time. And, man, can you not do that? Thank you. So we'd be on the grind every day, and, man, we spent months at that.
Oh, my God.
What is your problem?
So, guys... For future,
her mouth around the microphone and went,
So to our viewers, whenever Haley starts laughing, that's the cue for intermission. You can go pee, get a snack, you won't miss much.
No, it's like a hat. Like, if we don't cut her off, there's gonna be times that her voice, like, you're just gonna hear a hard cut, and then, like, here's an example of what you're gonna hear. That's the hard cut. And boy, oh boy, it's rough because she just wants me to spend hours editing this. Like, I'm working 7 days a week here, boys. Like, I'm trying to make that money, and then she goes, "You can edit for the next 5 hours, you stupid bitch." And then I'm like, man, that hurts.
7 days a week.
I just
7 days a week, and I'm on the streets all night, every day, 8 days a week.
Hoeing. Hoes don't get cold. Winter's coming. I don't need a jacket. I'm sitting up on Windmill Road, selling my ass, making
Halloween,
that money.
I'm working overtime.
So am I.
I'm going to I'm going to Timothy's. I'm selling my ass. I'm working my ass there. Selling my ass on Wimmo. Going to Tyler's place. Selling my ass there.
See, come to my Tim's where I work, and when you're at the speakers...
Don't give the location, please.
No, you use code Spooktober, and at the window where I always am, I'll flash you. Just give me
I thought you were gonna.
tip.
I thought you were saying that you're gonna give discounts. So I was like, oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna roll up tomorrow morning and say, yo man, Spooktober.
Spooktober. I don't know. I was trying to think of something and I couldn't.
Well, I mean, I was gonna roll up with my discount code
yeah.
Spooktober, and then
when you order, be like, yo, can I get a medium ice cap? And I'll be like, sure, $3.45.
Hit me with that Spooktober.
And then and he'll be like, give me a good boo. I'll give you toonie. Why am I speaking like that? Anyways.
Because we got a lot of scummy guys up here. Like, we got some scummy old fucks.
Well, there's T-Man.
You ever watch Trailer Park Boys? Like, that's what our whole community is. It was originally filmed around here. Like, boys. There are some scummy fucks up here.
Oh, yeah, but, like, I have this dude who's almost my sugar daddy who comes through the drive-thru all the time. And we've progressed from, hey, sweetie, to most recently a few days ago, hey, babe.
All right, I gotta ask: Would you legitimately have a sugar daddy? Like,
oh yes.
Like you need to have. See, you just have to spend all your time with this guy. He doesn't even want you to have sex with him. You just gotta hang out, and he'll buy you shit.
I would do that. Oh yeah.
But you can't have friends. Like you can't do shit. You can't do anything you want. You just gotta hang out with this old dick. Like he's got like 5 years to live tops, and he's giving.
But is he just like a controlling dick, or is he?
No,
like,
he's a nice
dominant,
guy.
Like you can't hang out with.
See, he's really
like
nice.
Okay.
He's like really nice. He'll make you dinner and shit. But as soon as you're like, hey, I want to go down to Haley's, he goes, no.
But if he's saying no, cause like he's like, no, you just can't. You gotta be alone. I wouldn't do that. But
no, because you're not alone because you're with him.
I'd be like, okay.
No, but he doesn't want sex.
Oh.
He's like asexual. He just wants somebody to love. Except you know what I mean.
So you're just describing me in the future if I was rich.
Yeah, but we all know that's not gonna happen.
Buzz,
so.
you can be my sugar grandma if you get rich. I don't want sex though. I'm asexual. Wait, you remember that girl from Proud Family, Sugar Mama, and her boyfriend who looked like the Joker? I love her because she's funny as shit. She got really skinny that one episode, ate that one bite of cake, and then pew, thick.
See, that's me when I dab the grease off my pizza with a napkin. I'm like real skinny. Like,
do you wipe it in your hair?
Worried. What?
Do you wipe it back in your hair? Buzz is a greasy boy.
Oh my, stop. That's what I call Dylan.
Ew, you got mad at me when I called him greasy.
What?
I called him greasy the first picture I saw of him. You said, no, he's not.
Yeah, that's different. That's because it's an inside joke between me and Dylan. Though we haven't met.
See, they're lovers. They've been going at it, but hey, man, we have never met. Like, we're trying to plan.
They've been going on it at it through text.
Yeah.
Via text. She gets too into it sometimes when she's at work, so she got to cut that shit off.
And yeah, see, like, aren't we doing like a double date thing? But I pretty much like.
Just to fill you guys in, me and Haley are together. Me and Haley have been together for like 2.5 years or some shit like that. Something.
Yeah, and I'm definitely not a weird third wheel because I have a man, Dylan.
She'll just bring her phone with her.
Yeah.
See, Haley tends
know.
to third wheel everybody else, which is kind of disappointing. Like I'll be hanging out with my boys, and then Haley will be like, "Hey guys," and then she's just third wheeling.
Thanks.
Sorry, Haley.
No, Haley just opened a Snapchat from me.
Why you gotta do that? Like
Tell them what it says.
It says, "Mad AF that I took a nude, and when I looked at it, there was makeup swatches on me."
Feels bad, man. Is that like an?
What?
So thank you for sharing that with all of us via Snapchat.
No, I just sent it to like 6 of my best friends on Snapchat.
Who'd you send the nude to?
No.
Bitch didn't send it to me. What the fuck?
Yeah, no. What?
Yeah, fuck you, Buzz.
Because I didn't send you my makeup swatch nudes.
Oh, well, never mind. I thought you were just sending a black
that's
screen
what I was
talking
gonna say.
about it.
Jesus Christ. No,
You said I sent it to my only friends. Who's the one that bought a fucking mic stand so you could do a podcast?
My dad just sent me a joke. Do you want to hear it?
Not really.
Yeah,
Your fingers have fingertips, but your toes don't have toe tips. Yet you can tiptoe, but not tip finger.
You hear that science? You hear that silence? That's because it was fucking gay.
So Dylan texted me back.
What did he say?
He told me that I'm on for like the hotness and attractive tier, he's putting me in the same level as a big titty goth girlfriend.
Ooh, goth boy click, man.
And I said,
Yeah.
that's sweet.
Goth
He goes-
boy click.
I said, that's sweet. He goes, you're sweet. But
Goth
you taste
boy
sweet too.
click.
I said, like sorbet. And he goes, I'm gonna eat you for dessert. Actually, not really, but like that's pretty much what he says. Read it, Haley.
Alright, so don't leave that silence. Have you ever heard Daddy Dylan's voice?
No, because she doesn't have a
Wait,
phone.
no, I just don't have minutes because I'm like, don't know how to buy them.
That's unfortunate, because I was going to say, hey man, if you could get him in a call on a different phone, we could go and have him a quick feature on the podcast to say hello.
I can totally call him on Snapchat.
She can call him on my phone.
Well, no, because whose phone are we using for the FaceTime?
Yeah, that's true. We're using mine.
Yeah. So if you want him to say hi, as long as if he wants to get involved, he can. But hey, that might be fun.
Meet him for the first time on our podcast.
No.
Yeah. Say hey.
First impressions.
Say hey, Dylan. Welcome to the unofficial GBC podcast.
So how does Kalina look from now seeing her and your imagination? He'll be like, well, titties 10/10, ass negative 10 out of 10.
Buzz's ass is just a big dimple.
Pretty much, honestly. Like, there's literally nothing there.
Like you see those pictures of girls where their ass looks just like a fucking 90-degree angle. Buzz is like negative 90, so it's coming out like her waist.
Yeah.
She has an inverted butt.
It's pretty rough, man.
It's like actually a curse.
Kalina and I could fit together. Our butts, it's like yin and yang.
Like, she could fit into my butt pockets.
You could carry 3 children in those.
Like, no, like, Haley's butt is pretty bubbly, so, like, that's saying something for how inverted I am, because if we stood back to back, her butt would be, like, in my body.
Yeah, that's fuck, I don't even know what to say about that, man. That's pretty sad.
It is. I
Like,
think
your
I should
bum
work
is a
out,
negative.
But I'm really scared
Just do
about working
squats,
out.
man.
No. See, like, I just don't think that my fat cells want to go to my ass. So if I work out, instead of it being, like, kind
You
of,
don't
like,
get fat
jiggly-
cells from working out.
No. See, like, exactly, this is what I'm saying. Listen,
Anything's
see,
better than what you have.
No, but I'm scared about... See, my butt is inverted, but also slightly jiggly. If I start working out, what if it just turns, like, hard as a rock, but it's still inverted?
Muscly inverted butt.
Like, I'm real scared of that happening. What if it just... Because if I get a muscly butt, it'll just look like I'm always clenching my ass. So, I'm not trying to have that.
Look, just do a couple squats every day. Like, it ain't no big
I'd be
deal.
doing squats every day. That's probably
When?
why I don't have an ass.
How? That's not how
Working
that
it off.
works. Do you do those? I learned the thing. You can do like toe push-ups, where like you'll just stand there and you go and lift up onto the balls of your feet and then put yourself back down slowly, and it works out your calves.
I can't do that because it feels gross. It makes my arms noodly.
What? No, it's not push-ups. It's just you're standing.
I don't want to do that. Like,
But yeah, you say you do squats, but you won't do that. But hey, you don't do squats. You can't bend over. You fucking kidding me?
I can do squats. I got thighs.
When?
Like, the amount of thigh I have is how much butt I should have.
Oliver, like, what was the thing you said
My
about
butt to
God?
thigh ratio is, like, way off.
No, it's more like boob to thigh, or boob to butt.
Like, thigh boob to butt.
Sure. Look, your
It's like,
ratio
I would
is way
size
off,
down
man.
my boobs if I would, like, could fill out the inversion. Like, I'm not even asking for a bubble butt, just to fill out the inversion.
Okay, Buzz, I'm having a great time talking about your bum, but are you calling Dylan or not?
Me? No, I'm not calling him. We gotta wait till we meet
Yeah,
up
fuck
first.
you, Dylan. I mean, yeah, no, never mind. Sorry, bro.
Stop. It's gonna be so bad. Like, for the podcast, where I'm definitely talking about the first time we meet, because it's gonna end in
It's
three ways.
Well, it's gonna be a big moment for you, having
no, there's
this man.
3 ways. Wait, why?
It's a big moment for you, meeting Daddy Dylan, vape boy,
Yeah.
OG vape daddy.
It's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
use.
there's 3 ways that it's gonna end up, and I honestly don't know which way it is.
Well, how about you explain? What are the 3 ways?
So, the 3 ways. So, the first one, that is... she just showed me a meme of an owl drinking a giant cup of coffee.
Haley, get off Instagram. We're trying to do a podcast.
So, though, I just, like, was retarded for a second. Give me a second. So,
Now's the time to play an ad. Hey, buy our merch that we don't have. Yo, Cat Games sponsor us.
no,
Okay,
see,
back
like,
to what you're
thinking
saying.
about Dylan makes my brain hurt because it's like, wow, I'm attracted. Okay, so version A, that is most likely like 98% gonna happen. We meet each other and he like sees me and like hears my voice and like knows my personality after like 10 minutes and he just like peases the fuck out, somehow manages to get a car and drives away.
Does he not have a car?
No, he has a license, but he's said that he's saving up for a car.
Uh-huh.
Feels bad. I don't know what the wages at a vape store are.
They should
Probably
be like
minimum.
Yeah, probably minimum wage.
But like, okay,
He must
so
not work
another
much.
thing. No, cause like he's 20.
Yo, I just gotta say, we're not trying to talk bad about Dylan, because like he's probably gonna hear this. We're not trying to talk bad about Dylan. We're trying to get a good idea of what he's doing in a more comedic
Cause
way.
I still haven't met him, and like we're trying to like piece together his life before I meet him.
Yeah, because like me and Haley.
We're not judging. Like, look at me. I can't judge others.
Haley has known Buzz for a long time, and me and Buzz have been homies for, I don't know, a year or two. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like we're all buddies, and we don't want to see Buzz go to the wrong crowd, like with Benjamin, who we never finished talking about. But look, Benjamin, he's a real weird dude. So, but Dylan seems like a good guy because he looks like me, and I know I'm great.
Dylan, if you listen to this at some point, as long as you're good to Kalina,
you won't get your feet cut off.
It'll all be fine. But if you as so much as like pluck one tiny hair off of her head, I will hunt you down and I'll
All right, Mom, shut up.
That, like, one hair will make me bald.
Yeah, it will.
All the grease has them all like strung together.
Yeah. Okay. So
One strand equals 50.
Option, yeah, and there's only 100 on my head.
Feels bad, man.
It really does,
He looks
honestly.
like Dr. Phil.
Oh god.
Wait, do you have it parted in the middle, like fucking
Oh,
one?
yeah.
Oh, nice, dude.
And like, you know
You
how
can-
I
you
got
didn't
my
have enough
hair
for her.
highlighted? No, I got my hair highlighted.
She got thought
recently.
streaks.
Yeah, no, it makes my hair look a little bit more like there's more hair.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
But now the unfortunate thing is I'm noticing that all the parts where are highlighted and bleached, they're breaking off. So I'm gonna have like just bald stripes in my hair. Fetus deletus.
hit up our young Sasquatch friend. She's got enough to spare.
Oh, okay, we don't know, because what if she guess? Anyways. Oh my god. Okay, so option one, he literally just sees me and he's like, fuck, I just got catfished. Like, legendary catfish.
Yo, low key, just so we can clear this up, I don't want no one to get offended. I'm talking about Talon and his fucking hairy arms.
Yeah, okay.
He shaves his arms too. Oh wait, no, I probably should. Fuck you, Talon. Fucking asshole.
Okay.
Love you, bro. Check you later.
Always kiss your homies goodnight.
See, it's not like, see, if you go and type one on your iPhone, what is it? Hashtag guy and guy, or hashtag girl and girl, or moms, or whatever. You go and type in hashtag kissing your homie to sleep. It doesn't show up with the gay letters, so it's not gay.
See, like, okay, so any of our viewers of the LGBTQ community, if you're getting offended by this, it doesn't matter, because, like, I'm gay, so all of the gay jokes made here cancel out.
Yeah, come on, man.
It's like
Preach,
all
Buzz.
the other situations.
Yo, and also, like, you guys gotta stop fighting each other. Like, it's not cool. Keep your communities, like, wholesome. Don't be like the metal community. Metal community is fucking garbage. We all hate each other. If you ain't, the purest form of metal is no metal. Just remember that.
Intermission.
That should just be our intro. Alright, we back after that little intermission.
So we established option number one.
Did we? Did we even get
Yeah.
that far?
Yeah, we did.
Alright, cool.
Option number one, he's just like, oh fuck. Like honestly, it's the reaction that I would expect. It's the reaction I do when I wake up in the morning and I'm still alive and I look in the mirror.
My trial of death.
I'm just like, fuck, man.
Why?
Pretty much.
Wake up, look outside, and just go, why?
I'm just like, why, God? Why you do me dirty like this? Like, you gave me no ass, made me gay, made me look like this. Like, you made me look butch, but gave me a feminine style, so it's just confusing as fuck. Like, it's just all those things, and he sees me, and he's like, Jesus Christ. Like, the titty pics are good, but that's it. I really hope he doesn't say my son to me.
Oh, I thought you were still talking about God.
He comes out to me, he goes,
Do you send God titty pics?
What?
Do you send God titty pics?
Kalina doesn't believe in God.
Then why are you praying to him, asking him, like, never mind. Man,
Yeah,
you got
Kalina.
fucked.
You're atheist, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm Buddhist.
No, we don't. I'm not getting
Why
into
y'all
this.
always laugh?
We're getting into option 2. So, option 2, we're going on the double date, okay? And we actually managed to strike up a conversation, and it's like a meeting. Like, we're meeting each other. We're getting to know each other as people as opposed to, like, on a date. Because, like, meeting people online is just weird and unnatural anyways, and, like, I don't really agree with it. Don't ask me why I did it. That's option number 2. Like, it goes well, maybe we meet again. And option number 3 is that, like, 5 minutes into all 4 of us meeting, me and Dylan just say peace and just go fuck.
You guys are gonna go fuck, or you're just like, well, fuck?
No, like, yeah.
Where are you gonna go?
No, back to his house, or his apartment, wherever the fuck he lives. I haven't really asked that. I probably should.
Does he have his own place?
Does he live with his
Probably. He's 20.
mom? He's 20.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that he has his own place, Kalina.
Shook.
My Uncle Mike is 45 and he still lives.
Uncle Mike, he's not doing too good, man.
No, but
He's in a rough place. Whoever's breathing into the microphone, just don't.
it's Kalina.
Just
Sorry, guys.
stop breathing altogether.
That's what I wish every day.
Yeah, well, you're about to stop breathing that fucking mic again. I ain't editing that shit out, man. Piss me off at
Anyway,
gmail.com.
No shade, Uncle Mike. I love you.
Uncle Mike's my guy. We got that low-key rivalry going.
No shade, Dylan. If you live with your mom, just kick her out. We can fuck.
And that's the end of the podcast. I'm just,
Good night,
I'm just
everybody.
fucking with y'all.
Oh.
Why you gotta
I'm
go with
tired.
it? Yeah, sure. You can leave. I'll just talk to Buzz.
Oh my god.
She,
Two homies.
Buzz is the only
Doing
one.
a podcast. 100
5
feet away because they're not gay.
'Cause only
5
one's
feet away
gay.
because they ain't
Only one's
gay.
Yeah.
If you
I
ain't
bet
even
you-
if you ain't Hispanic, we ain't fucking. That's just how it is.
Well, like, no one knows my race, so
But
I'm
look,
clear.
I'm not Hispanic.
No, but do you remember my good friend Devin, who one of my favorite quotes from him was, "I'm the most quotable person I know." We're all at a party, and he comes up to me and my lady Haley, and he
Water
sits.
is a no-no.
Oh, shut up. He sits down in front of us, right? He sits down in front of us, and he goes, because I'm full Hispanic, and Devin's like 75%. He looks at me and he goes, "Hey, man," he's trying to be really nice to Haley, because like she's kind of feeling a bit awkward. He goes, "Hey, when you date a Hispanic, you become half. You one of us." He's high as shit. And then he's off again, back on his journey. But that taught me a lot about how reproduction works, because now I know that if I were to date somebody else, I don't know if Haley's going to keep her 50% status, but I know I can gift it to somebody else.
Oh my god.
Bless them with my gift of
You don't
me.
have to worry about that, Isaac, because you're not going to date anybody else. But we're not going to get into that right now.
La, la, la.
La, 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 la,
La,
la,
la, la, la. Okay, guys.
I fear for my life sometimes. All right, so back to Big Daddy Dylan. Actually, no.
Yeah.
Here, I'm actually gonna shoot out a real ad. Like, oh fuck, shook. All right, here we go.
You literally became me.
We might need a quick intermission because Haley's gonna start laughing again. All right, hold on.
What did she
Pause.
do?
All right, we back. I dropped. Oh fuck, it's gonna do it again. I dropped my my recording device, my phone. Feels bad news. Yeah.
Shook. You have to keep that in.
It's staying in because I'm not gonna edit it. All right, so here's our first real ad. From my boy Tyler. He's putting on a haunted house this year, right? And it's been getting wild and wild every other year. He sent me a picture maybe 2 days ago.
No, the haunted house is gonna be wild. Like, before you're even there.
This is an
you're
ad,
gonna
Buzz.
see me
Shut
half
up.
Naked.
This is an ad. You gotta just stop.
See
Stop.
Kalina naked.
Shut up. I'm gonna I'll just mute you boys because I gotta do this ad.
Okay.
So he puts it on every year. It's been getting bigger. Dude, shut up or you're actually gonna get muted. So,
Live news.
and you're gone. So every year he puts on this haunted house. It's been getting bigger every year, and through help of people bringing in food donations, we've been able to get more support and more advertising. So if you want to come show your support, hit us up. We're probably gonna have some information about it later on. But come down and say hi and enjoy the night with our ho friend Buzz.
No ass, but the tutu hides it.
And check out what we're doing. It's always a good time. I'm inside doing my thing. Haley might be doing something. Shake Tyler's hand, tell him he did a good job. But the fun thing that we're hoping might happen is Kalina might bring Big Daddy D. You gonna bring Big Daddy?
I don't know. He said that he doesn't like scary stuff, and neither do I.
Well, it'll be fun.
It's kind of freakish how much we're alike. It really is.
Is he gay?
I hope not. I can't have that happening again. Like, every time I send a guy a nude, he's like, I'm actually gay.
It sounds like you and Ben had more in common.
Well, I mean, we don't know if Benny Boy is gay or not. Definitely. He's just really good at sucking dick.
But he's not gay.
Did you know that
as long as you're like
first sexual experience was getting a hand job
here's
at
the thing.
what do they call it, the pews at the church?
Alright, but here's the thing, boys.
During his father's seminar. Anyways.
Here's the thing. As long as like if you're in like a mid BJ and then you just like come out and you go, hey, yo man,
hello?
no homo, then it's not gay. Just say no homo. Oh, you freaking dinglings. Just say no homo.
No homo?
Yeah, see, if it's not gay if you say no homo. Duh.
What did you do? What happened?
Isaac can confirm.
What do you mean? I'm like the most anti-gay person. Not like that.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Buzz, I hate everybody in your culture. Nah, I'm just like the farthest person away from being gay.
Uh-huh.
It's true. No.
Oh.
No, your dad's before you are.
Yeah, my dad. Oh man. He is Kalina's perfect man. Kalina.
It goes your grandma, your dad, then you.
Nah, see, my grandma. She's a special breed.
No, see, like, me and, like, I'm in a relationship with both of Isaac's parents.
It's super awkward sometimes, but like, cause like I re-gifted my mom to Buzz. Sorry, mom. Like I know you're gonna be listening to this.
And daddy.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward. But one day, Buzz, she'd never been around my place. Like we just hang out at Haley's sometimes up at school and stuff, outside of school. And she's explained to me her perfect man. She goes, I want a kind of tall guy, glasses, suspenders, brown hair. I said, Buzz, you just explained to me my father. And she goes, what? And I said, Buzz, you just told me you want to have sex with my dad.
Well, that indeed did happen, and we're gonna have to carry on this story because it is currently in the PMs. I work tomorrow, unfortunately.
Well, we're gonna. How about we go and run it for another 7 minutes? We'll be at 50 minutes flat, and then we'll call it there.
I need to go to bed.
Well, Haley will be leaving this podcast.
Well, Haley, we'll go and finish it off without you. We'll go and.
This is my phone, though.
Yeah.
It's okay. Buzz will bring it to you.
No, I won't. I don't want to be standing up.
What you mean you don't want to be standing? Women. Alright, so I think maybe we could just cut it off here. We'll have some longer ones in the future, ranging between an hour and a half. But, what are we calling this one, boys? What's the name going to be? What are we going to call the podcast from here on out? The Friend Zone?
No. The friend zone.
I think I'm liking that one. Welcome to the Friend Zone podcast.
Considering two out of three of us is in a relationship, that doesn't really work.
Nah, but see, we're just a zone of friends.
Oh my god, that's so gay.
Just the threesome.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, we'll figure out a name later.
Well, no, because I'm gonna edit this like.
Okay,
pretty
just
soon.
label it as pilot. We're gonna be professionals.
Professional podcasters. That's us. Well, thank you for tuning in. This has been Isaac, Haley, and Buzz. Do you want to go and shout out your social medias before we go?
I don't remember mine.
Hers is
I'm
at
not
Haley
comfortable
White on
sharing.
Instagram. Hers is Kalina_Audette because you already shared it in the preview.
No, see, we can't reveal my true name. You gotta edit that out.
Alright, my fucker, I don't give a shit.
I'm gonna have to make another.
It's a pilot.
Claire.w.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm Isaac Zink. Thank you for joining us. See you in the next one, boys. Say bye.